Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Long Dark. So we're back here again for another episode, and so we're currently in this house that we just got done looting near the Quonset garage, near the coastal town site in Coastal Highway. And I was just checking through, yep, spray paint, just checking through, I cannot speak. Just checking through to make sure that I found everything that was any value to us. Looks like I've searched pretty much the whole house. So we're gonna head out here. Gonna head back over to the Quonset garage. Blizzard, huh? Alright, well, that's not ideal for us. And I don't know where this is in relation to the town site well enough to really navigate my way. I mean, I'll take a look, of course. Yeah, I don't trust myself getting lost through that, so I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm gonna head back inside. We can spend some time indoors. Wait for the storm to pass. I don't plan on getting lost out here in a blizzard and dying. That's for sure. But we need something to eat though. Got plenty to eat. We'll eat some peaches. Break those open. Have some nice canned peaches. Delicious. Nice meal. I want to make sure we keep our food up because I don't want to lose my well-fed bonus. Well-fed, 17 consecutive hours of preventing starvation, so you can carry more gear, which, as you guys can see, I'm able to carry an extra 11 pounds. The backpack we found back in Ash Canyon gave us an extra 11. The Moosehide Satchel gives us 11, and then the well-fed bonus gives us 11. So for a total of 33 extra pounds we can carry, so we can carry a total of 99 pounds without being over-encumbered. And carrying 122. We're not moving too slow at all. So it's really nice being able to carry that extra 11 pounds. Makes a world of difference. Let me pick up this wood. Just why not? And since we have some time here, I'm actually going to eat another thing. Eat a thing of crackers. And then I'm going to read some book. Some of our book we got here. Not this one, but this one. Alright. The weather sounds like it might have died down a little bit. Let's check the weather. Might be enough for us to navigate. Nope. Just as bad as it was. Pretty much. So we're gonna head back in. We're gonna read some more. And yeah, just wait for the storm to pass. That's all I can really do. Alright, it's starting to look like we might spend the night here. Which is fine, but could lead to problems. If we're not careful, we could run into the problem of cabin fever again. And where we're at's not exactly the greatest place to deal with cabin fever. Also, is there even a bed in here? There should be. Over here. Yep, a bed in here. Searched. Okay, nothing we really worried about. What time is it? Pretty late. Well, let's read some more book while we have some light left in the house. No, we got a few more hours read. Which is good, so we need to pass a few hours before we go to sleep. Just so that we can actually wake up in the morning. And that should be about right. So we need to eat. Well, we need to drink as well. So we're going to drink some soda.
Something's making me feel tired.
Let's eat a granola bar, then we'll drink a few sodas, drink some water, and we should be good for the night. Yep, that'll definitely put us over the threshold of calories. At least for the night. We'll probably have to eat in the morning, though. How many calories is that? It's going to give us a few left over. A couple hundred. Probably won't sleep the full 11 hours either, so a little extra. Probably sleep around 9 to 10. But we are going to wake up in the morning, which is what we wanted. And we need to eat. So I'm thinking before we move on this area, we should probably get our fishing fully done and over with. Possibly. Ooh, nice clear day. Nice, I like that. So there's a house. Okay, so Quantum's garage is over there, not across the road. Yeah, definitely not a good idea. It was definitely not a good idea for me to continue on the blizzard. I would definitely have gotten lost. But hey, at least the weather's decent. We got wolves out there on the ice. You know what? We probably go deal with them.
I could use a drink.
Gulliver's gonna need cleaning soon, actually. Gonna have to keep that in mind. 3 wolves, huh? Well, not too much of a problem. I can take care of these guys. And 4 wolves actually. 5 wolves. That's a lot of wolves. Oh, come on, Mr. Wolf. Double tap. And we just need our next wolf to come after us here. Give me one over that way. We should probably get one of these other ones aggroed on us, like this one. On the left here. I want to get these guys cleared out. It means we'll have to deal with them in less places later on. And they seem to just want to keep running from us, which is not great. And the wind's in our face too, so we're not moving too fast near them. But that means that the wind will be at our back if we need to run away from them. So, better for that, at least. Double tap. Need to reload here. Get all of the casings. 2 wolves left. There's the 3rd one. So he should stop running somewhere up there, I think. Well, come on, buddy. Charge me. Double tap. There's that wolf there. And this one here.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
So that guy's gonna run out that way. That guy's gonna run over there. So we're gonna head over to this guy. Just because the wind's better for heading towards this guy. Because if we need to run away from that wolf, we'll be heading directly into the wind, which means we're gonna be moving too slow to get away from the wolf. Plus, that wolf's gonna be behind a hill. Possibly more stuff. Which means we're not gonna be able to see him very easily. Just 2 wolves left. This one should be pretty easy to take down. And there we go. One shot. Nice. And we just need the other one to come towards us.
I need to find something to drink.
So what I'm going to do to kind of speed up this process is I'm going to head over here. Head over here all the way maxed out. Alright, 1.1. And we just use our hand, 8 minutes. We're just going to cut a tiny steak off just to give us a little bit of smell. That should lure the wolf to us without much problem. There's 1 bar of scent. He usually does pretty good on Stalker for attracting the wolves. At least when I don't want him to come to me, it attracts him really easily. But yeah, taking out these wolves is going to help us. There he is. We don't have to worry about them later on. At least for a day or two. And we won't have to worry about them when we're fishing either. Which would be really nice. Okay. Didn't quite finish him off before he got to us there. Kind of a bad one. My fault for not being a little bit quicker on that one. But we're going to need to use a bandage on the blood loss. Use a dressing on the neck for the infection risk. And we should be okay. Yep, takes care of that. Our clothing is fine. Nothing's been ripped up, I don't think. Nothing of value, at least. That's still fine. These are fine. Fine. Just checking the condition of everything. Went down a little bit, but still fine. Alright, so nothing really to worry about. Took away a little condition, but our well-fed bonus helped us out quite a bit there. He's kind of a tough wolf, even for being shot. He was still on us for a bit longer than I would have liked to, even using the hatchet. But he's been shot and he's been whacked with the hatchet, so he should go down relatively quickly. Which should alleviate us a lot of problems in the future. At least for a few days. Don't have to worry about them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he'll die somewhere up there, I would assume. He might die. Well, he could die really anywhere. But the good thing is we don't have to worry about him in the future. At least for the immediate future. And we have pretty much free reign over this area, because I haven't seen a bear come through here. I haven't seen a moose. I haven't seen markings where a moose might be through here, so I think we're pretty much clear. Free reign of the area, I believe. Now, of course, I could be wrong, but most things probably ain't gonna really have much problem. So should be a-okay. Yeah, you're getting pretty hungry there, well, I know. We're heading inside. Get you something to eat. We have some food left in here. Actually left some cans of soda in here. They were too heavy to really take anywhere, but now they're coming handy. Grab some grape soda. And not just any grape soda. Stacy's grape soda. We've also got some Summit soda in here as well. Which I wonder what flavor the Summit soda would be. Probably something similar to like Sprite, I would assume. That's what I would think. We can pick all this food up because we can eat all of it just fine. And what else we got? We got all that to pick up. Got some fire logs here, which are really good for traveling. Really good for. I mean, they are heavy, but they're really good because they give you so many hours. They give you like 3 hours of fire, which is so nice. Okay, those are all empty. That's empty. Just checking to see where I've got my loot stashed. Here we got the can opener. We don't need that anymore. We have cooking level 5, so we don't need it. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in here we can take, which is going to be a lot of weight added onto what we have. Yeah, a lot of weight. I'm trying to think if we need to take certain stuff with us. Probably don't need to take the rifle. Probably don't. Pretty much everything else we do. We don't need to take the antiseptic either. The matches, the meds, the ammo. Toolboxes? Yeah, we've got some of those back at Mystery Lake. We could always come back for them here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make a note really quick. How do I do that? Up here. Okay, got some other notes here. Simple toolboxes and Quonset. No. I don't even know how this thing is spelled. Oh, we'll call it done for now. Coastal Highway. Okay, it doesn't tell us where we're in. Okay. Should somewhere through here. Quonset. Okay, that's how you spell it. Works for me. That still does not look right at all. that? Nope. It's the other way. On set. Garage. There we go. Should be good. We can finish that note. And since I'm doing stuff like this, let me just check really quick to make sure I'm still recording and that everything is coming through properly. It does seem like it is. Let me just make double sure the audio of the game's coming through, because I had some trouble with this the other day. Yeah, it does seem like it's coming through. So we should be a-okay. Should be alright. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the toolboxes. We'll leave them here. If we need them that badly, we can come back for them, but I doubt we'll need them. Most circumstances, I don't really feel as though I ever run out of toolboxes before anything else, but you never know. Yeah, we're also going to break this down, not for the tinder, but just in case there's something in it. Well, it doesn't look like it. And we searched these, just making sure I searched everything. By the way, sorry if the train comes through, guys. There's trains here constantly, it seems. Okay, so we just got the one locker stuff, and we have a little bit of stuff here. We picked up food. Actually need to eat really quick here. Almost forgot about my food for a second there. That would have been bad. Fresh wolf meat. Oh yeah, we need to drop that. We don't need that on us anymore. No reason to have it. And we need to drink some soda. That'll get us some water, some food, and it'll take a lot of weight off of us because those sodas they weigh quite a bit. They weigh like half a pound. But I'm trying to decide if I want to finish my fishing here, or if I'd rather move on to another area, such as when we head over to Bleak Inlet. There's a nice place to fish there, and there are timber wolves, so we got to keep an eye out on them. So I'm just trying to figure out if that's where I want to go or how I want to do that, because timber wolves are going to be tough. I don't really have a lot of experience dealing with them. Ooh, knife oil.
Lamp fuel could be useful.
Yeah, it could. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't have a lot of experience with them. Yeah, you don't have very anything in you. So it could be difficult, could be really easy, I'm not sure. But I don't think it'll be very easy. I think it's going to be more on the difficult side for sure. And it would be nice to have our fishing maxed out when we get there. So I think, well, let's just take what we want to take out of here. Let's see how heavy we're going to actually end up being. Because, thinking about it, we could finish our fishing over in Mystery Lake. Okay, that's everything I want to take. That doesn't put us too heavy, though. It really doesn't put us too heavy. Especially once we get rid of the rifle. Because we should still have one over at Mystery, so we just need to... The only reason I picked it up was to unload it. And then I'm going to drop it. We don't need to carry that either. Where's our lantern? Let's refuel you. And you should be set. There's no reason we really should need to carry this. We're going to get all that oil when we cook the fish up that we have, so we don't have to worry about that. Got those rifle cleaning kits. Yeah, that only puts us 30 pounds over, which is not bad. Not bad at all. The only problem we have now is that the weather is, well, it's less than ideal, from what it sounds like in here. We'll take a look outside just to kind of see. Maybe it's just really windy. Nope, it's a full-on blizzard. And that's where the problem is. Now, we are carrying a lot of food, which, well, not a lot of food, but a decent amount, which is part of the problem on being heavy. And we're carrying quite a bit of water as well, which is pretty heavy too. So, I guess we're going to finish that book off. Or at least most of it. Alright, well, let's get some grading done at least. Let's eat this thing of sardines. got a lot of coffee as well, which will be nice for when we're over in Bleak Inlet. We can just chug the coffee down.
I need something
Dog
to
food's
drink.
pretty
And
heavy.
soon.
Get that drank. And yeah, a can of pop is 0.55, a little over half a pound. So definitely pretty heavy. We'll drink this, and then we'll drink some water, and we should be good for the night. At least on food. Might have to drink a little bit more water. But we'll definitely be good on food. And that's helping with our weight by a few pounds. And we need to pass some time. Definitely gonna have to drink a little bit more water. We can get through most of the night here. Should be good like that. Drink some water. And we should be able to sleep for, well, sleep for 11 hours. Probably won't sleep that long, though, obviously. We normally don't, really. Normally sleep around 8 hours, but I just put 11 to make sure we get the full amount without having to do it again. Wow, and the weather picked up again bad, huh? Another blizzard? That's what it sounds like. Oh man, you're making my life very difficult, game. You're making my life very difficult. I don't want to travel during a blizzard. It's the quickest way to die. Here, it really is. So I guess we're stuck here for another day. Do we have enough water? No, we do have enough water to keep going. So I guess we're going to be reading our book, and hopefully we don't get cabin fever. And that would be probably the worst thing that could happen. Alright, we need to drink. And we should be able to head over and get some of this red.
I could eat a horse.
And we need to eat. Back to reading. It's like 50 hours of book we've about gone through here. Oh, of course, now you're okay with the weather. Ah, boy. Well. What we could do, we could, yeah, that's a lot. Drop that. That'd be 4 pounds off our weight. They're off much heat. Tempting to throw out. We don't need to worry about it right now. We're not too heavy. We can throw some of this away, though. Well, we're not too heavy right now. Yeah, we're moving at a pretty decent speed. It is almost night, though. Let's check the weather. We might just start traveling now. Make it over to those 3 fishing huts. Yeah, I'd reckon so. Probably the best bet is to start making our way over there now.
The hypothermia would kill me.
Let me drink some water. Give us a little bit of a weight buff or a bonus. Since it's taking away the water. Water weighs a lot. And it'll also help so we don't lose condition on our way. We'll travel now. I wouldn't want to travel this close to nighttime, usually. But we can just, we're not going to leave the zone yet. Because it's quite a ways out before we can leave the zone. So we're just going to head over to like the 3 fishing huts if we can make it that far. Hopefully we can. But we're going to travel on the ice. We could travel by road to get there, but I'm going to do it on the ice. Just so that I can get to a fishing hut if it starts to get foggy or the weather starts to get really bad. There's actually a deer out there, which is cool. Oh, yeah. Should be good to make our way over. Got quite a ways to go, though. Space got to make it all the way to the other side of the zone here, which is, the coastal highway is a pretty big area for the most part. I don't think it's the biggest area on the game so far. But it's definitely a pretty decent size.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
And you're fine, Will. You're fine. You got plenty of food. You got like a quarter of your food. You are very, very fine, my friend. Very, very fine. We got this deer here, and I would stop to... Well, you know what? Wow, he spooked quick. Well, wind must be bad for that. For him to spook like that quickly. And then again, he moved towards us, so maybe it was a wolf that spooked him. No clue. Doesn't really matter. Just took a few shots, hoping maybe I'd tag him with the revolver. Get a little bit extra XP, because how we doing on the revolver XP? About a quarter way to level 5, actually, which is nice. Oh, we actually have a little aim assist. Huh, I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Huh. I didn't know they gave aim assist. I want to crouch, I want to hit the auto walk button. And I don't have to hold W the whole time. So yeah, apparently, yeah, the double tapping of the wolves, I think, is, not only is it pretty effective for taking them out, it seems to be pretty effective for leveling your skill up, because you're hitting them once. I think, like, the double tap is, like, the most effective way when it comes to dealing with wolves, as long as you're careful, and you're pretty accurate with it, to where they don't get you on the ground, which does happen occasionally. So, it's not something you can do on Interloper, but then again, you don't even have the revolver on Interloper, so it's not something you really even can consider on Interloper. But for Stalker, as long as you're pretty decent at it, you don't have to worry too much about getting tackled. And if you do, usually you've already hit them once, so they're a little bit weaker. So as long as you're not too exhausted, or your condition bar's not too low, you can pretty much do it with, I'd say, like 95% safety, I'd say, for the most part. And you hit them once, which gets them low. If that doesn't finish them off, because sometimes it will if you get a critical hit or whatnot. And if you finish them off, then that's XP. Like, whenever you drop something with a critical hit, you get a lot more XP than if you just hit something and wound them. Because you're doing the double tap, you wound them. If that doesn't drop them, they're still coming at you. You hit them again, that's going to drop them. And I believe anytime you hit something that drops it, even if it's not a critical hit, you do get more XP. As long if you make a killing shot and you don't let it bleed out. So, double tap seems pretty effective for not only leveling up your revolver firearm skill, but also for dealing with wolves themselves. The only problem with it is it does go through your ammunition a lot faster, but then again, you find so much, like I still have over 100 rounds of revolver ammunition. You guys see how much I use it, how many wolves we take out constantly. Okay, so we're moving our way pretty fast through here, but it's getting a little foggy, a little dark. Definitely not what I'd like. Now the question is, do I want to keep going, or do I want to hold up in one of these fishing huts? Huh. Because I know if I keep going about this way, it'll take me to where I want to go. Yeah, it's tough. Because I think that's Jackrabbit Island, but could be wrong. And I'd hate to be wrong. I mean, I'm almost 100% sure that's Jackrabbit Island. And somewhere up here, past that wolf, there should be another fishing hut. And then the 3 little houses there for the fishing camp. And we are going to have to take care of this wolf. Somebody get my revolver out. We do need to clean this thing. Probably cleaned it up before we head to bed. You don't have to worry. I've never really found the revolver jams on here, but you just want to make sure it's clean. You don't want to... I've never had a gun go 0% on this game. It looks like he's actually going to run from us. Yeah, we got a fishing hut right dead ahead. We just barely make it out in the fog. Well, if he's going to run over there, I'm not going to worry about him. Right? Oh man, but revolver XP though. I need that, so yeah. If he runs again, we'll leave him. But I can just start to barely make that out. Okay, so it looks like he's going to come towards us. So we should be fine to do this. Well, we hit double tap. We didn't exactly drop him the way I wanted to, but hit him twice, so he'll definitely go down. No question about that. Even just hitting them once. Any animal you hit once on here, other than a moose, as long as no glitches happen or anything like that, pretty much guaranteed to go down. And I'm gonna reload this. I did use 3 shots. I missed one. Now that's interesting. Why did I drop a revolver casing? Or revolver
Sun's
shell?
setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Interesting. Well, I'll holster that for now. We don't need it out. If we can make it to this fishing hut up here, and judging by the fact we can just barely make it out at this distance, we should be able to make our way up to the fishing huts. As long as the bear's not there, and I hate to get mauled by him. We'll need to eat something. Let's eat a granola bar here. I don't want to lose my well-fed bonus, because it's kind of vital for getting all this gear over to Mystery Lake. And I don't remember the path too well either to Mystery Lake as well. It's kind of a tough one. I don't really remember it very well, because generally I'm not traveling to and from very often, like I am some of the other zones. Like I know Milton to Muskeg, kinda. I know Milton to Mystery very well. I know Mystery to Pleasant very well. I know Pleasant to Timberwolf, like, pretty much perfectly. Because that's only one way to go, so you kind of have to know. Now, I think that might be, that's either a rock next to that telephone pole on our right there, or that's that wolf we took down. Could be either one. Snow's getting heavier, making it harder to see. Well, we can make out the fishing camp up here well enough, so we should be able to make our way up there. We do got fish out here, because we did some fishing, and we had some free time to spare. You guys can see we caught quite a few salmon, quite a few trout. So that's there to cook if we ever needed it. Yeah, I don't know. Should be okay, as long as there's not a bear up here. We should be alright to get to this hut we want to get to, because we want to get to the far one. Alright. Are you the one that was injured? I don't know for sure, my friend, but come on. Double tap, my friend. I don't know if you were the one that was injured. Judging by the fact I don't see any blood, I'm going to assume you're a different wolf altogether. Yeah, but as you guys can see there in the bottom left, I have over 120 rounds, really? Still? Almost 100. Well, I actually have over 130 rounds in total, if you count what's in the revolver cylinder. Well, hopefully we don't run into a bear. Last time we were through here, the bear basically almost mauled us right out our front door. He was like right at this telephone pole right there, and we were at the door. It was not a fun experience, but he ended up, we shot him, he came back, and he died like right there as well. So it worked out pretty good. Now we actually, thankfully...
Feels like a lot of gear.
Because it is a lot of gear. Well, got a lot of stuff to take back home, and then I just scared myself because I have the revolver out. Scared a wolf too. A lot of reclaimed wood too. A lot of pallets outside here. This place is a really nice place if you can get the bear down here. It's great. There's plenty of firewood to cook him up, which works out splendidly well. Now, I need to eat, so I'm gonna eat this piece of bear steak. Glad we saved up this bear steak here. So let's pass time. Need to pass a few hours through the night. Actually, wait a minute. Let me check my cabin fever. Cabin fever is fine. Shouldn't have to worry about it. There's an Aurora. And a computer we didn't get to read, I don't think. So let's take a look at this. With prices as they are, it pays to fish, but only if I can get the damn things into my boat. The funding and supplies to refit they promised, if I help with that fish survey, don't seem to be showing up. At this rate, I'm better off them sending me chewing gum to patch up my Dory. You know, a lot of fishing that goes on here. Salmon and everything. And the rainbow trout. Should be enough time wasted though. So we should be able to eat steak. And we should be able to drink. And then head to bed. Glad we had some water and some food here though. Makes our life easier. And we'll set it to sleep 11 hours. Of course, you probably won't. Sleep around 9, 10, 8 maybe. But I don't feel like waking up an hour and then having to sleep for another hour. So we'll just do this. Plenty of water still. Cured wolf. Cured black bear. I think we actually had guts over here in one of these. Oh yeah, we had some more loot over here. I forgot all about this loot. Ah, that's gonna make it so much heavier to get out of here. Man. Oh, we had some cured gut. So, we got a maple sapling too. I'll take that, why not? And we got those as well. So what I'm gonna do, you seeing as how we got the supplies, 93, huh? What's my bear coat at? 93 as well. I'm more worried about my bear bedroll being bad. So let's repair. Sewing kit. Come on. One chance. Nice, nice. Yes, that's repaired. How's our wolf coat doing? 98, huh? Well, then we don't really need the wolf pelts then. So I'm gonna drop these. Cured guts. Do we need that? Not for the time being. Nothing I can really think of. We have the maple sapling, which is a bow. We need it. So let's grab everything we're gonna need out of these two. What's in here? Oh yeah, nothing. Take the book. Accelerant. We need these. We don't need that. Those are nice. Did we go through these? I'll check. Don't need that. That could be useful. We don't need those. That's needed. That's needed. Not needed. There. Stump remover is definitely needed. Whetstones needed. Everything else can stay. So that only puts us to 133, which is not bad. And I'm sure there's some stuff we could drop. Yep, we can definitely drop one of these. Don't need it. Drop that. Drop that. You've only got a couple hours left to read. How about you? Okay, you could use a read. Did I read you guys yet? I did not read you. I didn't read you either, but you're only 4-4. I'm gonna take them with me, though. Drop these. I'll take those with me, because it could lead to... We got so many whetstones, so many sewing kits, so nice. Plenty of this stuff. Dusting sulfur. Quite a bit of stump remover back at Mystery. Food. Clothing. Just trying to see if there's anything we need to drop. Drop those. We still have old man's beard dressing, so we don't need to worry about antiseptic. And we should be good in terms of everything else. We could drop this as well. We're going to, actually. Nice.
I'd better find some water.
Well, we are out of time for this episode, guys. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to give it a like. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this and you're new. And I hope to see you guys in my next episode. Next one, we're going to head over back to Mystery. So, hope to see you guys there.